You have to love on what the Orioles are pulling off here. Tampa, for the first 2 months, we were talking like the World Series is over. They're going to win every ball game.
Right.
That's why it's a long season. 162 will expose all your weaknesses and all your strengths. So you have to address it. But last night, it was an incredible ball game. Two great starters on the mound, Tyler Glasnow and Kyle Gibson. I want to give them a little love. And then I want to go into the end of the game. There were so many fundamentally sound plays. How about good luck? How about the first inning? 3-1 to Gunnar Henderson. You know a heater's coming. 3-2, you know a heater's coming to the leadoff guy. See you later. Announcing his presence with authority, Adley Rutschman, first AB, 98, middle. Wipeout slider, 92. Let me show you the kitchen sink, Adley. 3 pitches, good morning, good afternoon, good night. This is to the top 3 in their batting order. Anthony Santander, 84-mile-an-hour breaking ball. He has some of the most electric stuff. When you can get some of the best hitters in the game, run that back for me. Can we pause that when it lands on the dirt? This is a number 3-hole hitter in the Baltimore Orioles lineup, and you're getting that swing? You're not picking the baseball up. So when Tyler Glasnow, you hear people talk about, he's an ace. If he stays healthy, what he can do on the mound, his stuff, when you get great hitters to look this foolish at the plate, you know your stuff's electric, but also run it. He's got the furthest extension down the mound out of anybody in the game, and we talk about this a lot. The presentation of the ball to the catcher's glove, you see it. It's almost like he's handing it to the guy. You can't tell. So I wanted to go back to 2016. Did he always have this abbreviated windup? He's doing nothing at the plate, but just pause this for me. Can I come out on camera? You see so many people do this like, and we were taught this nice big windup with no one on to create like rhythm and timing, synergy down the zone. Steven Strasburg, we'll get back into it. He's the first guy I saw kind of abort that mission. We talk about hitting with a bunch of moving parts, and then you see when guys struggle, they spread out and just use their hands. Tyler Glasnow was a guy who did the generic normal windup. Right. You've seen a lot of these power pitchers, almost David Price did it, go to this abbreviated, like, out of the stretch. I mean, how do you create so much domination by lifting your front leg? Let's get back into the tape, because I wanted to go back here, right? In Pittsburgh, he was there. Watch him on the right. Run it. I mean, he just picks his leg up and goes. And he's getting those swings. So unbelievable what he's been able to do. He mixed it up all night. Like I said, Strasburg, more of the same to Tyler Glasnow when he first came up. How about Kyle Gibson? We talk so much that the Baltimore Orioles are going to need to address their starting pitching at the deadline, and certainly they could use an ace. Every team can use an ace. But can we not sleep on what this crafty veteran has brought to this rotation?
Oh, that's nice.
To go with Tyler Wells, Bradish, Creamer, they've done some nice things, and he had his sweeper. Ben McDonald does a great job of taking inside the mind of the pitcher. He uses his changeup a lot to lefties, but man, that sweeper was nasty last night. Bring this board up. The sweeper stats, 14 for 88 on this thing. He could almost tell you it's coming. And he's got the ability to manipulate it a little bit more off the plate. Oh, you're fishing? I'm going to keep going. So pretty good. 48.8% whip percentage, 17th best, and he had Jose Siri frustrated. Yeah, slam it. Boom. He's got 19 bombs, by the way. And I just want to get into the fundamentals all over the board. Great defense. There was some bunting involved in this game, which you never see, so run this. How about this backhand play by Taylor to the window, to the walls? And kids, we play on so much turf at home in these youth tournaments. Don't be afraid to bounce the ball on a tight play like that. It makes it super easy for the first baseman to pick it.
I'll play with it.
We got Christian Betancourt, catcher, bunting for a knock in a big spot. You talk about selfless. Yandy Diaz comes up right after that and hits a missile to tie the game. Unbelievable. Ramon Arias saved the game right there in the bottom of the 8th. What a play. Brian Baker's getting asked to get some pretty high leverage outs. So I'm interested to see if Fujinami's, there might be more coming to the table. Adam Frazier, sack bunt, pause this. Top 10, you never play for one run on the road as the visitor. You just don't. But Brandon Hyde said you do when you got the biggest lockdown closer in the game. Sack bunt right here, run it. Nice job by Adam Frazier. Just get it down. 1-1-1-1-1-1. Almost throws it in the crapper. You see it right here. That almost ends up down the right field line. And we could have been working. And then how about this double play? Stay with it. Gunnar Henderson's got an absolute cannon. Billy Ripken focused on this yesterday. For him to come across the bag to end the game, did it. Man, so much nice stuff. Great ball game. They're going to go toe-to-toe the rest of the way. It's going to be awesome.